You're that visitor. I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
Yeah.
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
Yeah.
It was the only way I could make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what, you're not...
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Yeah, so we're heading.
Kynes Grove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Yeah, that's good.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynes Grove.
Do I have disenchant? Yep.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
I'm missing map here. And we're here.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Ruth, I will now gift you this knowledge. Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Ingra crossis saran, strundul, oth ibala, do, ran, now. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you. Sky, guard you. We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
I did not understand a word of that.
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
Huh.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search. We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found. Breath.
What?
Focus.
Okay. Ah! Finally. Now let's go kill Jeremy. Yes, it's not parrots. Just to be safe. Actually, let's leave the arrows here. Let's. Oh. Do you not know how to use a door?
Bruce?
Oh! Damn it, you made this!
It's nothing.
Yes. Interesting. That job's done. That's the track. Oh, there's.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Sled.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Okay, that's cool.
Alduin Flori. O Antid Vokri Has Lixension Kulig. Ger Salokunir, coming near. Full side Zu'un, Kora,
Hi.
no dove to hide.
Hi.
You do not even know our tongue,
No.
do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir, Krida, Jur.
Hold on.
Okay. Close. It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A
Ugh.
very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Yeah, I've seen that shit.
Really? Where?
At Helgen.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Damn it.
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So yeah.
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia. I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Is that me? Hold on. Alright, stop.
You need to...
Okay.
Better care of your sister.
But she's so stupid.
She said you threw her into a goat pen yesterday.
Because she was being stupid.
Don't make me bring your father into this.
We've had distractions already. It's time to do what I came to Skyrim to do. That is to go to college. Ooh, the caravan.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sand.
What's... Dope!
Tools, wares, and weapons. All
Okay.
for sale at fair prices.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. That matters. Just in case.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Winter.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Little snow never stopped me. Don't worry.
Come and see what goods I offer.
Not yet. Finally, we made it here. Oh, shit.
And you'd have me do
Winter.
what? Join the college and prance about
Yeah,
casting
it's-
spells all day?
Well, it's
Don't
shit.
just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's forsaken town?
And what What?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.